Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Orchard Park. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State. First play of the game, first throw of the game. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. In motion comes Lazard. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
Now the kids to Cook, running right. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tony Adams, they're on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Third down, it's Allen. Oh, yeah. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out, and he's given deep. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Big Ed Oliver getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Off the play fake, it's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. Play action now for Fields. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. 2nd down and 3. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll run the sweep, and he's going to have a Jets 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now, Fields. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense ready for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Allen on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Once again, it's Cook, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen will throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and a yard at the Jets.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Allen to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
That's another.
Allen going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line. And in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. As his hit is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
Fields now on second down. He's going to run it. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play there on the scramble. 31 yards. Here's first and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down by a gain of 13 yards. First down, Jets.
We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. From the 22 now, here's second and 4. Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down. It's Fields. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. In motion comes Lazard. And he's in. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, this is strong. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Play action. Here's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. And back to Moore. Another grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. One more time going up top with Allen. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing again is Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Carry for Cook. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 6.
Here's Cook. Ooh. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have a Bills 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A little Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
at their own 27-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Paul. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets 1st down. Again, here's Hall. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Fields. Now he'll run. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Fields sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. First down, Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
Allen now on 2nd down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Good slant, looked in by Moore. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense who's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Allen. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 46. Here's second down and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Allen to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down.
Allen on third down. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That's the score. Bills 48. Jets.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
Gibson now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Jets first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Fields now on second down. A pass deep for Reynolds. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
New York.
They'll come up here. first and 10. They give to Hall. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They put Wilson in motion. They go play action with Fields. He'll get this out to the left flat. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. And that is incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Folks' kick is good. And the Jets will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. They'll give him 4 yards. From the 25, here's second and 6. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
6 yards to go.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards. That's good.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Bills.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. The big fella, Quentin Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
It's second and 21 at the 46-yard line.
Allen now on second down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it. Incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Now Allen facing third and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
For the Bills.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. In motion comes Lazard. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball. Fields from the gun on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. Finding room across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards. That's another Bills first down.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Snap Allen to throw on 2nd down. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Jets offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
From the gun, here is Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That one on target to Moore. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
17 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
They'll give this to Davis. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It slants into the hands of Shakir. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Bills 1st down.
Now give to Davis. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he did not want it. Goes down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
A second and 5 at the 13-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. To throw is Fields. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Washington. A gain of 19 yards. And the Jets first down.
They put Wilson in motion. First down, Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
The coverage by DeMar Hamlin.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. This one complete to Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
15. First down, New York.
Here's Fields. He'll step up and run this. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
Nick Folk for the extra.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Run here with Davis. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Davis. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there. And a gain of 6. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to, and he will score! Josh Allen touchdown. Pass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now, Fields. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
19 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
The Bills offense ready to get back at it. You see how the turnover differential has worked in their favor this year. To try to get another possession now and build on this lead. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
2nd and 3.
He'll go again with Davis. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
7-yard gain. And the Bills 1st down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They're able to finish the season.